Okay, yes, hi. I'm not going to leave you on the opening screen for like a really long time. Let me get game going here so we can pick up where we left off. Actually, I think we probably want this one. I would like everyone to know that the last time that I used... The last time I used this screen... Oh god, what's happening? Alright, I guess we're using this one. No Beavis, no vibes. The last time I used this screen, it was to play Hide Glide. So, to give everyone an idea of the types of things that happen here... Oh yeah, the really fun part about starting here is that I'm on my last life, and NES Hide Glide 1, which was one of the last things I bought in the States before moving because I sold a bunch of my game collection, pictured here. And then added more to it. And one of the things that I thought to add to the game collection was Hide Glide on NES because I'm an idiot. So yeah, now that I'm nice and cooled off, I'm gonna die to this thing immediately, and then we're gonna restart stage 4. So let's all have fun with that. By the way, hi everyone. I'm Time Wanderer. Thanks for raiding in for Brasentia. Brasentia, thank you for the raid. Go rest. Have a good evening. Thanks for doing late weekend streams for people with scheduling needs. And thanks everyone in here for supporting Brosentia and Cusa Grande. I always have a good time in Cusa Grande. It's been really awesome to be back into it this year. And the stream thing still says Mean to the Hollower, so I'm going to change that. And then we'll pick this up from where we left off, and you can all probably see... You can all probably see this stage over again. Did I pause? Where did I pause? Did I pause in-game, or did I pause in emulator? Oh god, that's louder! Oh, that's... I understand why. I didn't have headphones on before. There we go. Alright, we're doing it. Why did my buttons change? Okay, they did. Oh god. That was a really dumb way for that to happen. Well, anyway. Here's stage 4. Legends, and I thought Legends was fine. But it was a long time ago, so I don't remember anything more than like, yeah, it's alright. fully diabolical, right? So you can block it. That felt inevitable. Yeah, the hitbox on the whip is a lot longer. It goes a lot farther than you'd expect, which is super helpful. Yeah, fair enough. It also lasts a lot longer than it seems like it would. Oh my god. Well, now that I'm not on time pressure, I'm gonna go up and get this heal. Yeah, you know what? I also came into this like, whatever. It's a official Castlevania game. How bad can it be? It's playable, but I mean, look at how slow this rope climb is, though. Okay, we didn't talk about it on the interview, but the vertical auto-scroller going for like a full 5 minutes, followed by an immediate horizontal auto-scroller, spike wall, like just immediately afterwards, as if in response? No. That's too much. And it's like, the thing is, Castlevania games not exactly known for being easy, right? You come into this, you expect a certain level of challenge, you expect a certain level of obviously expect a certain degree of getting got, right? No! I honestly thought I made that. We talked about it. The hitbox on everything is bigger than you think. I will say this. The music has been fire throughout. Like, they didn't miss on that front. Ironically, somehow, the hitbox for missing platforming jumps is bigger than the hitbox for making them. I don't even know how that works. I will say one small kindness here. No! I really thought these little poker things absolutely gonna kill me instantly. And they don't, which is incredibly kind. Alright, we're back. And that's our new high water mark. Please give me... Man, you really feel not having a whip upgrade. I mean, literally like double damage with the whip upgrade. And you lose it on getting hit once! Oh my god! Well, it's not Castlevania without an axe armor hallway, right? Oh no. Oh, absolutely not. I don't like this or trust this at all. Okay. Did I just get Boss Fountain? I think I just got Boss Fountain. Yeah, it's looking pretty bossy. Really? That's where the hitbox is? Really? Okay. I don't know. Like, Drax aura has a hitbox. This is what we have learned. Alright, I think this will work. Nah, we didn't need that. Nope. Oh my god! I should have known that was a bad spot. Well, welcome to stage 4, everyone. They told us in the pregame that the game had unlimited continues. And every single one of us raised an eyebrow and were like, why? Yeah, I noticed this with Game Boy Mega Man games too. What is it with Game Boy games and having like unreasonably long individual stages? I suspect that it grows out of, like, not being able to fit that much in the actual game. This room's job is just to take your whip upgrade away. It is so hard to not get hit coming up that room. You know what? Talonheart, I'm glad you said that, because I meant to ask earlier which Belmondo is this. And you answered that question for me, so I appreciate that. That's a real Ninja Gaiden respawn rule in this game. Talking a bit about Legends in the pregame chat, and how Sonya Belmont is like the most retconned. She's like the most retconned Belmont of all time. I forget why. She's someone's mother. And I forget, I feel like it's either Simon or it's Dracula. So that's my dog Neo. Alucard's white. Okay. Yeah. I'm mad that I got hit there. I was actually doing a good job of keeping the whip upgrade. Oh, you know what? It doesn't matter. I was going to lose it here anyway. What was my plan? I want that upgrade so bad. It makes such a big difference when fighting these things, or anything. I thought Trevor was Simon's grandfather from 3. This is gonna come up and hit me off the rope, isn't it? Trevor's before Christopher, okay. Maybe great-grandfather. That does it. I'm gonna lose this immediately, so I don't know what the point of this was. An attempt was made. You can't say it wasn't. You know the really funny thing about this? I was literally just looking at a Castlevania timeline like last week. Because I went back and played 2 for the first time in a while. Which is probably why I was pretty well primed for this. Because I've like kind of recently played Castlevania. Also, Mina the Hollower has a little bit of this in it. Oh my god, the respawning is so mean! I don't care, we made it. Oh, that's a full heal? That was incredibly worth it. Alright, we got 2 shots at this. I fully expect this Drac to have a second phase, because I don't think there's ever been a Dracula fight that doesn't have a second phase. Oh. We're just gonna not try our luck with that. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, there it is. This can't be the whole thing, right? I mean, it still killed me, so don't let me get all, like... Oh, no. Alright. Take our time with this. Survivability is the most important here. I really wish I had my whip upgrade. That would actually have been really, really nice. There have definitely been more imposing threats. Oh no. Nope. Oh, shit. Sometimes I can't get the jump to come out. Took more hits there than I wanted to. Ah, the bats! You know, there's not much to it, but it's actually really tricky. Oh my god! This last stage is gonna take more time than the rest of the game combined. I kind of agree that the stages aren't that long. It literally is just... It literally is just the molasses movement speed. The whip upgrade. Well, they hit hits without the whip upgrade. Oh, okay. No. No, come on, that's... No, come on! None of this is guaranteed. Like, it's also tricky and precise. I've seen it a few times now, but I still don't feel confident. That's not even a Belmont that I'm familiar with. Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this now. Sometimes you just have to make the knockback work for you. You know, I do generally think that boss fights against other Belmonts tend to be pretty fun. Though, admittedly, with this as the backdrop, noticed during the match, there were a couple of points where I was literally just trying to reset, and the game is so slow, I can't even die fast enough. I just spent like a whole minute in the opening corridor just trying to get myself killed so that I could restart with full lives. Which ultimately did prove to pay off, because I made a couple of extra rooms of progress towards the end. So it doesn't sound like it necessarily mattered. still, like, this area, I haven't figured out if there's, like, a set pattern for where the statues come to life. It feels kind of random. Do you see how much easier that is with the upgrade? I'm gonna try something. Holy shit, that worked! Okay, don't waste this. This could actually be really big. I feel like the coins don't do anything. I don't know this for sure, but they feel like points. Like the kind of points that are just points. Not like collect enough for an extra life point, just points. Like, we're not far enough removed from arcade games to realize these are pointless points. I'll have a fully upgraded whip, it's time to lose it on spikes. And so we did. Oh, hey, Tom! Welcome to the slowest Castlevania game ever made. Wow, I hated that. You know, it did feel like I was yelling over it. And I figured that was just because of how it was in my ears. This is a little better. And I still feel like it might be a bit loud. Music's good, though. Tom, you know how we played Castlevania 2 a couple weeks ago? And you were actually... were like weirdly disappointed because it wasn't as trash as you've been led to believe. This might be a nice palate cleanser for that. Come on, the music's still good. It's seriously so slow. Oh my god. Castlevania games are not fast, and they're not supposed to be. Here's a fun room. Let's do it again. How long is the game? So I made it about 70% of the way through stage 4 in the hour allotted to me in Cusa Grande. Mind you, that's without any sort of like save stating or anything like that. Stage 4 is the last stage. Tom, it's not so much that I want to play it, it's that I already have, so it's on the table. Fine. I didn't need that whip upgrade anyway. I just really badly wanted it. Which Belmont is it that's in the animated series? Is that also Trevor? It is Trevor, okay. Oh yeah, geez, I forgot they made a new one. God damn it. Stop! Please! You know, it's true if they want to push the idea that all the Belmonts are not the same person. They could've, I mean, I know there's like a vampire slayer uniform, basically. They could have put a little more effort into making them look a little different from each other. Like, you know what? The Belmonts in Castlevania 1 and Castlevania 2 look pretty different from each other because of the different color palette, but they're both Simon. So those things are definitely taking the place of, like, axe armor. But I will say, one area where the game being slow is kind of a benefit is, like, those things are super easy to read. I would go for the whip upgrade, but we're not keeping it, so like I'm getting hit by something in here. Or not? I do think there's an argument to be made that you have to have the game be kind of slow to deal with the limited screen size. This is a little extreme. I can't believe I actually didn't get hit by anything, and so the whip upgrade would have made this room way easier if I'd gotten it. I mean, it really is the difference between things being like... It's the difference between it being, like, really tricky and almost impossible. Worth. Yeah! It's only efficient because I know there's a full heal in the next room. Alright, here we go. No! Okay, I know it seems like I'm being overly dramatic. But you lose your whip upgrade on getting hit once. Come on now, we can't be sure it's Bela Lugosi because it doesn't have the Bela Lugosi seal of authenticity. Oh my god, my positioning is so ass right now! This is a bad place to be. We're gonna just try to ride it out. No, we're okay. We're okay here. I've got one hit left for the entire second phase, so that's not happening. But I can use that to information gather a little bit. So, kind of left center first time. Sort of right center the next time. Sort of right center the third. I was really hoping to read more of the... Alright, I think we can work with that. No, come on! It makes the whole fight take twice as long. I could make that. Well, not now. Alright, cool. Oh, okay. Oh, they're just gonna... Oh, no. Oh, I still have... Okay. Okay, that's... Oh, boy, if they hit you, they hang around? Oh, boy. We have a strategy that works. I have to not do anything stupid. I thought we were good. I misjudged it. I mean, it's not over, it's just a lot harder now. Oh my god! When it rains, it pours. That sucks. Really? Really? I died from the bat looking at me? Come on! No! I do think, truthfully, we have learned enough about that boss. The next time I get back there, I should be able to handle evidently, this is one of those games where they were like, hey, we have this franchise and we need a Game Boy port. Give it to all these rookie devs who have never worked on anything. And in that sense, hey, they made a video game. I mean, the worst thing I can really say about it is it moves slow and the level design is mean. Oh! No, actually, there's another thing that's come up on a couple of different occasions that I've been very aware of. This Castlevania game has no sub-weapons. Like, 0 sub-weapons. I guess in Christopher Belmont's time, they hadn't invented axes yet. Yeah, that, honestly, the music, that's not even cope. The music is actually A+. Like, they didn't miss on that at all. It's not even, like, pretty good music for a bad game. It's, like, genuinely good. I've been listening to this for, like, an hour, and I'm not tired of it yet. Got it. All right, let's go. You know what? That's on me. I know I'm supposed to go back down on that one. No, I needed that life. Like, I can't be giving away any margin for error here. Oh, honestly, I talked about this after the match. Like, if I have this as a kid and I'm playing it on my Game Boy, I think this is awesome. Absolutely am playing the hell out of this game, full stop. Alright, here goes. See if we can keep it. Okay, that makes this room a lot easier if we don't make any simple mistakes. There we go, there we go. Oh, I almost got greedy there. Well, I did get greedy, but the greed almost didn't pay off. Okay, we have the projectile now, which I don't know, I could keep it for a little while. It might work. Let's get not stupid positioning here. Good. Okay, we're just gonna not jump that time, that's fine. Okay, we're just gonna not jump any of the times, I guess. Play it super safe here. Yeah, that's better. You've got to be kidding me. Stage? Maybe not. We faded into the distance. We may have it. GG, maybe? Castle collapsing. The whip is limp. One of these days, I want a Castlevania game where it shows this, and then you turn around and Dracula's behind you, and you have to fight again. Oh boy, who's on the staff? What kind of messed up names do we have here? Programmer? Yeah, okay, no, we have actual names! We have actual names. Isn't that the most Cuso Grande thing imaginable? You get through the first 75% of the game during a Cuso match, and then the last stage takes longer than the rest of it combined. Oh man, take me back. Take me back to these 6-person game development teams. I mean, we still have them. Oh! Give me that question mark. Give me the question mark. Give me a question mark. What? No, what? Hold on. Whoa! Whoa! Hold on! Stage 5? Are we ghosts and goblinsing this? I mean, this is just stage 1 again. Are we just playing again, or is this like actually remixed in some meaningful way? Oh, we didn't talk about it, but the exploding eyeball bridge was absolutely diabolical. I told you! Across the board, the music does not miss. And best I can tell, it's actually all original music. It sounds like Castlevania music. Oh, they just stopped giving you those gold crosses later on. So like it fits like the theme and the style without copying. Like, a Game Boy Castlevania could have great music by just doing Game Boy versions of classic Castlevania themes, and I don't think anyone would complain about that. Hell yeah! I didn't even see a thing that said 1-up in the entire first playthrough. Having more people on this game that did sound design than actual programming is consistent with my experience with it. Wait, really? I forgot this was the boss of the first stage. Points. Man, they really only have like 5 enemy types in this game. But they honestly use them pretty well. I didn't really think that I intended to just play through the entire game again. I died here so many times. this. If you hit the eyeballs, they explode, and when they explode, they take out sections of the bridge. Which is actually a really cool set piece. But it's also so mean. I'm not 100% sure about this, but I do think that I think that the gap they leave is too broad to jump to. Hidden rooms? Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't hit shit! Just in time for a boss fight. Well, almost. Oh my god. You know what? If it had to happen... Not the worst place for it. I completely forgot about the Flea Man boss. In which the music is also doing things. It's not the most challenging boss. In fact, in general, I would say, like, with as tricky and difficult as this game is in general, I think the bosses are actually quite easy for the most part. Like, I would definitely not say that's where the bulk of the challenge lies. Oh, no. I managed to forget about this stage somehow. I think I spent so long in stage 4 that I forgot this is the one that comes before it. This is such a gotcha. Wait, what? Wait, what? You mean to tell me the gear shaft respawns? Are you kidding me? Alright, well, here we go. Maybe the longest vertical auto-scrolling section I've ever seen in my entire gaming life. God damn it. And that's basically death. Yeah, there's not a single stage theme that misses in the slightest. They are absolutely all incredible. I was gonna point out that I made the mistake before of not climbing up high enough on that rope. Always higher than you think. Except here, when you can basically be level with it. And if you don't jump off when you're basically level with it, then you will die. I think it's just like the difference in a few pixels on the jump makes a huger difference than one thing. If I actually play this to the end, and I get through all of it, and I beat Dracula again, and then it says stage 8, or stage 9, and it starts me over again, I will have choice words. Don't miss! We're still going up! I went up too fast. Stopped going up. We were still going up, but then we stopped. Oh, that is absolutely brutal. please. Sometimes it's really hard to get the commit jump to not be a neutral commit jump. And the timing in this tends to be so tight that if that happens, it's bad immediately. That's a high gap. I'm gonna climb up farther than I feel like I need to. Gotta make sure to give it time. Apparently. I think it was here. Alright, we are now done with half of the auto-scroller section. Oh god! Oh, that's probably gonna do it for us. Boy, I sure am excited to do all of that again. I am happy with how far I made it in, like, one go. Even with prior knowledge, like, everything's still really tricky. None of this game is easy, but the difficulty definitely spikes in 3. No pun intended. And I think it is exponentially higher in 4. Alright. We are back to being fully equipped just in time for it to no longer matter. There's no way to speed this up. It is 10:35 on the timer right now. I do not know if that timer is giving, like, real time. I would guess not, but still. I think when we got to the top of the auto-scroller, there were like 6 minutes left. Which means at least in IGT, it is like a 4-minute auto-scroller. And I suspect it's more than that. Further up than you think. It barely made it, even going up that far. Like, we were on it by tiptoes. The nice thing about having upgraded whip through here is that the little roly-poly worms actually just explode instead of rolling. So you don't have to dodge them on the way back. Unless you hit them with the projectile, I guess. That's... Ah! I didn't like it from the beginning. I felt something off. You get like 1 pixel of grace. I don't know what my plan was there. I may be able to recover from it, but just barely. Come on. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Whew, all right. Definitely thought the game was going to punish me for that one. It's funny because, like, you do take damage from getting hit by the enemies, but there's not really enough enemies for the damage to be meaningful in any way. Really, what you lose from taking damage is time from the knockback. Okay. Made that. That was almost too early. Just climb way up. There's no reason not to climb way up. Alright, well, we're doomed. I literally do not see us recovering from this. What? I didn't know it was gonna be like that, though. Okay, the whip upgrade is absolutely essential. We're going. I'm not gonna hit that candle. yeah, I forgot about the slime guys. Go! Go, 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 go! So you're now climbing up at 4:45, so it has been 6 minutes of auto-scrolling so far. But I think we are now free of that hell. Provided I don't die to this boss. I didn't die to the boss, but it was closer than I'd like. And so now, we return to the armor hallway. Yeah, now that I'm hearing it all for the second time, all of the music is good. Why? Why would I do this? I know how important having the upgraded whip is here. Okay, I wasn't sure about this. I wasn't sure about this before, but I'm pretty sure now. I think the difference in the second playthrough versus the first is that everything is doing double damage. I'm not sure it's exactly double, but it did seem like those were taking 1 pip before, and I had 2 pips there and it killed me. That does make it a lot harder, but not as much as you'd think. Because frankly, the game is already so hard, you have to practically be perfect to get through it at all. Also, from what I can tell, the enemies don't have any more health. And like, if you are gonna mess with, if you're gonna do like an increased difficulty, and the way that you're gonna do that is to mess with health, just move the health sliders around, I would so much rather you just make me take more damage than have the enemies absorb more damage. Having to just stand there and wail on a tank of an enemy is miserable. Like, if they're gonna wear me out when they hit me, fine, I'll try not to get hit. But don't make them practically invincible, so I just have to repeat the same thing over and over and over. Yeah. Alright. No rushing through here, we got this. Make it back to Dracula with like 1 life, I feel pretty good. Oh! There we go. Feeling good. It either goes really well or it goes really, really awful, and there's no in between. Don't chase me up here. 2, 3. Okay. Fight platforms. That's fine. I really hate that, but we're gonna pretend it's okay. Definitely not feeling it deep in my guts right now. This is one of the bad ones! I said it either goes really fine or it goes really bad. That was one of the bad. Be stupid this time. I am gonna go for the whip upgrade. It's honestly too important to not go for it. Okay. Now we gotta keep it. Hell yeah. Nope. Stop getting stuck in that corner. Oh my god. Alright. We got a cheat code for the corridor with the whip upgrade. You know, now that I'm going through it again, I realize that they just have a penultimate hallway before Dracula that is just hallway stage 1 bosses. Which is really mean. Also, if Dracula has a new attack strategy or pattern in this, I am going to lose my mind. far, so good. I am so fucked. Oh my... Yeah, that's fair. I deserve that. Okay, let's do that better. Nope. Fuck me. Don't trust it. God damn it. This really is the whole phase. We just have to not get hit by bats. Large or small. And by hit by, I mean, they need to not also, like, fly close to our heads somewhat. Okay, listen, if we'd done the entire last stage in one go, that would have been great. I mean, with knowledge of the pattern, really having the whip upgrade in that last set in the Dracula fight is kind of the difference between it being really hard and almost trivial. I'm increasingly convinced that that these statues literally just come alive randomly. That is the first time I've seen two side by side come to life and attack. And even though it's far from free, like, there isn't anything in this stage I feel like I can't do fairly consistently. Other than keep my whip through this corridor specifically. Are you kidding me? No! me finish my comment. There isn't anything in this area that I don't feel like I can do somewhat consistently. But it's all just tricky enough where I don't feel confident in, like, not dying to anything. Like, I know how to do it. That doesn't mean I can do it. And even if I can do it, it takes so long! Why does it take so long? Do I necessarily know that I have to climb all the way up that rope to get on that platform? I probably don't. Have I been punished for not doing that before? Yes, so I'm gonna keep doing it. I could probably make that, but what if I don't? It's worth taking an extra 3 seconds. Going low. Okay. Good room that time. Honestly, the whip upgrade makes a huge difference. Evergreen statement. But it really changes everything about this game. Honestly, you have to memorize it. There's no alternative but to memorize that pattern. But once you do, it's pretty satisfying to hit. Like, it's actually pretty fun. It's very rude because the tempo kind of accelerates. Like, each one comes out a little bit faster, especially the last one. But once you know that, it's actually pretty fun. Nope. Alright. Will we get the last whip upgrade? Or will we screw up the jump? We made it! I didn't believe in it. Now, will we actually keep the whip upgrade, or will I just sit in the wrong spot again for no reason? Like, way over here, right? Yeah. I don't want to call it free, though. It seriously makes so much difference. Breaking news, having double damage on a boss fight makes the boss fight easier. Just, you know, FYI. We're gonna find out if there's a triple hard mode right before I sign off. I want it to start up and say stage 9, and then it's just like one-hit kills. Absolutely everything one-hit kills you. I think this would be more of a Hell in Hell mode. Because Heaven and Hell implies that everything dies in one hit, including enemies. You die in one hit, they die in one hit. No, fuck off! Stay down there! Is it though? It's not! No! No, God! Ah! The end is never the end, it's never the end, it's never the end! Alright, how much damage am I taking? That's 4 pips. They doubled the damage again! I'm not. I will not. Castlevania the Adventure. I could save state, but I'm not coming back to this. Endings? Castlevania the ending, the adventure, how many loops? No, not Castlevania. Loop 5? Hold on, this forum says at 5th loop you are one hit, but the 5th loop is not the last one. This is just a random Facebook group, but someone 8 months ago said I kept on playing the loops and... Oh wait, this is in Castlevania NES. But apparently in Castlevania NES, it just keeps looping to stage 99. So... Okay. 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 That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We will go report the results of our match and subsequent findings to Okami of Games. And I will be back with Mina the Hollower most likely either tomorrow or the next day. Thanks to everyone who came over with Brossentia. Thanks to everyone from my community who watched the match or popped in afterwards. Thanks to everyone who didn't come over with Brossentia and is not hearing this right now, because if you were in the Brossentia raid at any point, that means you were on the Brossentia channel, and you're supporting Brossentia and Kuzo Grande, and that means that I can keep playing in it, which is awesome, so thank you. We will return to normal stream content in the coming days, and maybe this will be the focus of a podcast in the... I don't want to say near future, but at some point. All right, good afternoon, everyone.
Fighting.